Hello, little dreamers. Are you ready for a sweet story? Today, we will meet a gentle young donkey who finds a very special treasure in a beautiful, sunny vineyard. Let's join him on his adventure and discover what makes a treasure truly wonderful. Let's begin. In a land where the sun always seemed to shine its warmest, lived a small young donkey. He wasn't big and strong like the others. He had soft gray fur, a fluffy white nose, and long floppy ears that wiggled when he was curious. He lived in a beautiful vineyard with rows of leafy green vines. Every morning the young donkey would wake up to the sweet smell of grapes and clover. He loved to trot happily along the grassy paths, feeling the warm sun on his back. Whenever he found something he thought was a treasure, like a shiny stone, he would hum a happy little tune. Ha! One bright afternoon, the sun was especially warm and golden. The donkey decided to explore a part of the vineyard he had never visited before, right at the top of the highest hill. He trotted past the familiar vines, his little hooves making soft, thumping sounds on the dusty path as he went further and further. He went on until he found a little nook hidden behind a thick wall of tangled green leaves. Curious, he pushed his fluffy white nose through the leaves to peek at what was inside. What could be hiding in this secret place? The donkey's big brown eyes grew wide with wonder. His floppy ears stood straight up. Tucked away was a single vine unlike any other. On it hung the most perfect bunch of grapes he had ever seen. They were deep, dark, and glossy, like polished jewels. The sun made them sparkle and glow. He gently plucked one grape and popped it into his mouth. It was a burst of sweetness, warmer than the sun and sweeter than honey. It was the most delicious thing he had ever tasted. A happy feeling bubbled up inside him. Ha, he hummed. A treasure just for me. He looked around. No one was watching. This amazing vine was his secret. A wonderful, sweet, delicious secret. I will keep it all for myself, he thought. Every single grape. He felt very clever and very lucky. He would come here every day and eat the sweet grapes, and no one else would ever know. He ate another grape, and then another. They were so good. But after the fourth grape, a funny feeling started to creep into his tummy. It wasn't a tummy ache, it was a quiet, lonely feeling. The friendly vineyard suddenly seemed very, very quiet in his secret nook. He decided to stand guard over his treasure. He stood very still, his ears twitching, watching to make sure no one came near. A little while later, he heard a tiny rustling sound. Two very small field mice appeared. They had dusty brown fur, twitching pink noses, and looked very hot and tired. "Oh," whispered the smaller mouse, his voice a tiny squeak. "I'm so thirsty. The sun is so hot today." "I know," replied his friend. "We'll find a fallen grape soon." They scurried around, sniffing the dry ground, but they found nothing. They were too small to reach the grapes on the big vines. Just then, a beautiful butterfly fluttered down and landed on a leaf near the donkey. Her wings were a brilliant orange and black, but they drooped sadly. She looked too tired to fly. She needed a little sip of sweet juice to get her energy back, but the flowers were all closed for their afternoon nap. The donkey looked at his enormous bunch of juicy grapes. He looked at the two thirsty little mice and the tired butterfly. Suddenly, his treasure didn't seem so wonderful anymore. It felt selfish. What fun was a treasure if you couldn't share the happiness it brought? He remembered his mother telling him, "Kindness, Domino, is a type of sunshine you can share." He looked at the sparkling grapes, and then he made a choice. The lonely feeling began to melt away, replaced by a warm, hopeful flutter in his chest. He took a quiet step out from behind the leaves. "Hello there," he said softly. The two little mice froze, their black eyes wide with surprise. "Are you thirsty?" the donkey asked gently. He smiled a small, friendly donkey smile. He carefully nudged the vine with his nose, lowering a cluster of perfect grapes right down to the ground. "Here," he said, "please, have some." The mice crept forward and nibbled on a grape. Their whiskers immediately stopped drooping. "Oh, thank you," they squeaked. "This is the best grape in the whole world." The donkey felt his heart grow warm. He carefully plucked a single grape and placed it on the leaf next to the butterfly. With his nose, he gently poked it until a tiny drop of purple juice welled up. The butterfly slowly took a tiny sip. Instantly, her vibrant orange wings began to flutter, stronger and stronger. They shimmered in the sunlight. "Oh, you saved me," she whispered. "Thank you, kind donkey." The donkey had never felt so happy. The sound of happy munching and gentle fluttering was the best music he had ever heard. He took a grape for himself, and as he ate it, he realized something amazing. It tasted even sweeter than before. It was sweeter because he was sharing it. The donkey, two mice, and a butterfly all sat together, enjoying the wonderful treat. They introduced themselves and shared stories as they ate the grapes. The young donkey learned where to find the crunchiest seeds and which flowers had the sweetest nectar. He didn't hum his "treasure just for me" tune. Instead, a new, happier ha filled the air, a tune about friends. As the afternoon sun began to set, painting the sky orange and pink, the bunch of grapes was a little smaller, but the donkey's heart was completely full. His new friends were no longer thirsty or tired. It was time for them to go home. "Thank you for sharing your treasure," said one of the mice. The butterfly landed gently on the donkey's floppy ear. "Your kindness is the real treasure," she whispered, and then she flew up into the glowing sky. The donkey watched his new friends go, and he wasn't lonely at all. He looked at the remaining grapes, still sparkling on the vine. He now knew the secret. A treasure isn't something you hide, it's something you share. Sharing didn't make you have less, it made you have more friends, more happiness, and more joy. Lying down in the soft grass, with a happy heart and a full tummy, the little donkey drifted off to sleep. He dreamed of his new friends and the wonderful truth he had learned. Sharing with friends makes everything in the world so much sweeter. Thank you for joining this sweet adventure. We hope this story filled your heart with warmth and showed you the magic of being kind. May your days be full of friendship and happy discoveries. See you again soon for another story.